Hello, I'm Stan McKenzie. I am a commissioner with the Rancho Mirage Emergency Preparedness Commission. I also have spent many years with the American Red Cross as a first responder, hurricane chaser, and setting things up as a logistics specialist. I want to show you what an emergency bag looks like for about a 3-day supply of food, water, and emergency supplies that you're going to need if there's an earthquake. So I enjoy carrying my to-go bag around in a suitcase. It is a regular in-flight suitcase, has 4 wheels on it, and it makes it so I'm not carrying that on my back. In this, I have this broken down into several different areas. So this is my food and water. I have a 3-day supply. I have, these are really not too tasty, but they do keep you alive. I keep some snacks because in a disaster you don't want to be denying yourself of very much. I keep not only water, but I also have water purification. This happens to be from a company by the name of Sawyer, and I have 2 different types. I can make a bag of water for myself out of a lake, or I can also use, I can make it into put it into a thermos of some sort. I also have my medical supplies, carry a first aid kit with me, and also little heating, hottie things, and boy, don't forget the suntan lotion, at least number 30 or above. This bag is for personal and data. So I have all my stuff is backed up on a little thumb drive, and I've got things like my insurance, I've taken photographs of my insurance documents and other personal things that I'd like to have with me. I have my own personal medications in here for allergies and any other type of prescriptions that I need. Always carry some dollars with you, and I would recommend at least $400 or $500 in very small bills. I have a radio that is very old and has been around, but it also still works, and it is a crank kind. I do have, but didn't bring with me, a recharger for my cell phone, and I would recommend you get one of those that's a crank or 2. An extra pair of clothes for changing into. Lights, I have flashlights, extra batteries, the little braking type of lights, and also I carry a Lucy with me. Lucys are inflatable solar lights, and they make a lantern. You blow them up, and they also are, and again, solar, so you don't have to worry about batteries for those. I'm going to go over here. I carry cooling cloths to keep myself cool. I also carry tools. Bag of tools will come in handy regardless of what you have. I also have what is known as a giggly saw that can cut limbs, and also have a crowbar. Extra rope. You're always going to need rope in a disaster. Carry a couple of hats, one for my wife, one for myself, and a 4x9 tarp. In my medical, I carry several different things. Always have gloves on hand. One of my favorite things is this. It's a little bag that I put 2 triangular bandages in. I put some Band-Aids in. I've got 3 4x4 gauze pads and a pair of gloves. Almost every type of emergency that you're going to have that's bleeding can be taken care of with this. And the triangular bandages can be used for using on splints to keep hook somebody up to a splint. I also have respirators, at least a NIOSH 95 or above mask, excuse me, not respirator, mask. Much more comfortable to be in a room that is just turned into powder when you actually have your face covered and you're not breathing that stuff. So plasterboard, wallboard turns into powder in earthquakes. In this bag I have a couple of of extra thermal blankets that I've got with me here. I've got matches. I carry an extra set of glasses for myself, a couple of ponchos, more rope, and lots of bags. Carry lots of bags with you. Over here, I have a all-purpose toolkit. I have whistles and writing implements and paper to put it on, and also something that I think is pretty necessary, have a map of your local area so that you can get out, because things don't look the same when you're after an earthquake, so it's hard to get out. And just in case you're wondering what this brown bag is, I've got a dog, and that's her kibble. So, and that's it.